And we are back again with Mark, continuing on, the inspiration and everything behind this great third book that you just wrote. So, Mark, what would you say was one of your favorite chapters to write? Give a little bit of a preview.
Sure, it was definitely the chapter on Prohibition.
Okay.
Just because Prohibition is such a unique part of our history, and there's a lot of, there's a lot of sad parts of it. People died, there was bad moonshine, but it's, there's a little bit of romance to it as well. People trying to make a living and, sneaking around in cars and teenagers running moonshine all over the place and farmers having trap doors in their garages and things like that. And
did you say bad moonshine? Is there bad moonshine?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there were people that made it wrong and
they tried, it just didn't work.
Yeah, and lots of cognitive dysfunction. That
looking through, Al Capone is in this book.
Yes.
So what about, everybody thinks they know Al Capone's story. Anything stand out to you that maybe would take him down a different path?
Well, there is a tie through Al Capone's brother Ralph directly to Rhinelander.
Oh.
Now, I could spill the beans right here.
Nope, don't do that.
No.
You gotta buy the book.
You gotta buy the book.
So there's at least 2 or 3 validated stories in here. From a gentleman in Rhinelander who's 93 today, from a historian up in Manitowish Waters, and then there was a third reference that I found, but as I was alluding to earlier, even though I just wrote all of this summer, there are little pieces like that third reference I just can't think of.
Yeah.
Right.
And then here is the Great Lester.
That is the Great Lester.
The Great Lester is right here.
And let's see if I can get his name right. I'm half Polish, so I should know. Marian Tchaikovsky.
Yeah.
So he came to the United States and learned ventriloquism in the first part of the 20th century when vaudeville was the equivalent of today's Amazon or TV, a George Clooney or The Rock type. That's the kind of fame he attained.
In the 30s?
1910s, 1920s, 1930s. His wife was from Rhinelander. So he lived here for 35 years. He had a place on the river out in Newbold and a home on Stevens Street. And he was renowned for all sorts of things. He used to ride a bike around town with one of those big front wheels.
Oh, yeah.
And because he could throw his voice, he would go into the occasional restaurant and throw his voice in such a way that it made it sound like somebody was struggling. There's a story in here about somebody being stuck in the fireplace or the wood stove, and the owner of the restaurant is going, "What the heck's going on here?" And it was his way of playing a prank. He was a healthy prankster.
Okay. Oh, I like that. There's definitely a lot of great, just from hearing what you're saying, there's so much great information in this book.
Yeah. And new things, and the rich history that is Rhinelander.
Absolutely. If you compare it to other communities this size, I would challenge anybody in the country to find so many connections to state and national history, whether it's World War II stories, Mike Webster, the Center for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and so many more. And probably most importantly to me is the sense of community. I mean, that fast pitch tournament doesn't happen without a lot of people giving a lot of time to umpire the games, to organize it, to bring in the teams. I mean, that's all volunteers.
Right.
You got us hooked. Where can people get the book?
They can get it at the Hodag store. They can get it at Kids Corner as of about an hour ago.
Okay.
And they can get it online at hodagpress.com. At my Tales of the Northwoods Facebook page, and lastly, come spring at Pioneer Park Historical Complex.
Will you come back when book number 4 comes out?
I absolutely will.
Okay, we're inviting
I'd love
you.
to.
And even if it's a couple years, that's okay. We're still going to invite you.
Take a break, Mark.
Take a break. That's okay.
Okay. Oh, good. I won't feel the
pressure of it as well.
Thank you so much, Mark.
Well, thank you, Mark. All right, we'll be right back after this break.
Take a break, sir. Take a break.